The origin of the fear of Friday the 13th. Since ancient times, the number 13 and Friday have been considered sources of fear and superstition in various cultures around the world. Although each of them has its own history and significance, the combination of both has given rise to a feared and mysterious date, Friday the 13th. In this video, we will explore the origin of this superstition and unravel the reasons behind the fear it instills in many people. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to stay up to date with our updates. To understand the fear of Friday the 13th, we must first delve into the origin of the superstition surrounding the number 13. This belief dates back to antiquity and is deeply rooted in various traditions and religions. One of the most common explanations comes from Norse mythology, where a legend is told involving 12 gods invited to a banquet at Valhalla, the Hall of Heroes. Loki, the mischievous god, was not invited but showed up anyway, becoming the 13th guest. After the feast, Loki caused the death of Balder, one of the most beloved gods, associating the number 13 with misfortune and tragedy. In different cultures, the number 13 is also associated with death and fatality. In Christian tradition, the Last Supper of Jesus Christ had 13 diners, including Judas, who betrayed him. Additionally, in some cultures, the number 12 is considered complete and sacred, 12 months of the year, 12 zodiac signs, etc., while the number 13 is seen as an imbalance that brings bad luck. The fear of Friday traces back to Christian religious beliefs. According to tradition, Jesus Christ was crucified on a Friday, and in the Genesis, it is mentioned that Friday was the day when Adam and Eve ate the forbidden fruit in the Garden of Eden. These tragic events marked the perception of Friday as a day of misfortune and curse. Furthermore, in the 14th century, Friday became associated with bad luck due to the belief that many unfortunate events or catastrophes occurred on that day of the week. This idea was reinforced in literature and theater over the centuries, leading to Friday becoming a stigmatized and feared day. Over time, the superstition of the number 13 and the fear of Friday merged to create the dreaded date of Friday the 13th. This combination of two already considered unlucky elements exponentially multiplied the beliefs and myths surrounding this date. Popular culture and cinema have greatly contributed to perpetuating the idea that Friday the 13th is an ominous day, filled with malevolent events and misfortunes. The horror movie franchise, Friday the 13th, and other similar productions have fueled the fear of this date, generating a cycle of fear and superstition that persists to this day. If you are new to our channel, do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to follow us on all our social networks, which will be here below in the description. Remember, history is the memory of time, and the warning of the future.